Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Pisces Soul Tribe, I want to get into some general messages for you. And of course, anything you need from me can be found down below in the description box. Okay, so today's channeled message, shall we call it? You see Harlem in the back, the plant. You see how droopy, he is. See how the leaves are dangling as if they are heavy, and Harlem looks worn out, right? Okay. So Harlem is beginning to lose pretty much all his leaves. Those are pretty much the same leaves that Harlem has had since I was gifted him. Yeah. So his leaves are starting to fall off. So I say all of that to say, growing beneath the leaves that you see hanging are new leaves. They're starting to sprout in. Everything is not like it seems. I feel like there were people who judged your journey. They judged the choices that you made, whether you thought they were good choices or not. They criticized you. They scrutinized your dreams. Okay. I feel like in some ways, a lot of you were outcasted. You were ousted out of friend groups. Some for some of you, I'm hearing even family. Okay. But what they don't understand and what they don't see is what's growing closer to the surface. I feel like people only have, of course, an outside perspective. They don't understand your journey. They don't understand what you're going through. They don't understand what you've experienced. They don't even understand the part that they possibly even played and why you handle yourself in the manner into which you do now. I feel a very astute, very protective, very guarded individual. I feel like you're that way because you understand the value in yourself. You understand the value in yourself. I feel like you're getting ready to show up. And what looks like a barren, hopeless situation, there's so much more going on beneath the surface, closer to the surface, on the surface. Yeah. Divine, what is the overall message here? What's the vibe? Okay, interesting. So we have paranoid coming out. So cautious, insecure, as well as guarded. I just said we have a guarded individual here, someone who's very protective. Paranoid, though. Clarify, Divine. So isolation. So there definitely is some sort of separation here. Rejected, left alone, self-inflicted. Very interesting that we were just talking about this energy, and here it is showing up literally almost word for word. So there's something about being rejected. I feel like your rejection, this is so corny. Your rejection was God's protection. I feel like that's a coined phrase that a lot of believers use. But you being rejected in some sort of way is your saving grace. I feel like you were protected and shielded from a lot of things that people probably are experiencing now. Maybe individuals that you used to be connected to. I feel like things are a little different for them. I'm not saying that anybody's on the struggle bus, but I definitely feel like things are a little different. Divine, what else is here? So thrills, continuous cycles, bad decisions, addictions, as well as consequences. So bad choices, games, mixed signals. So it's almost like, I feel like you went for a roller coaster ride. And I feel like eventually that's something that you got off of, because your life is no amusement park and you are here to play no games. I feel like you got off of a ride. You got off of repetitive, redundant, continuous cycles. I feel like that's something that you definitely have separated yourself from. I feel like consequences here, bad choices, games, mixed signals. Divine, clarify consequences. Okay. So we have chaos. So upheaval, disaster, as well as downfall. So just like we were talking about, I feel like somebody is dealing with the repercussions of choices and decisions that they've made. Yeah. Because I do feel like it's multiple individuals in this instance, which is giving me more so like a friend group or a family dynamic is what I feel like is more so tied to. I feel like you being separated, you being ousted, you being rejected, people making it seem like you being pushed off to the side was a big deal and it hurt you in some way. I actually feel like it's something that you enjoyed. I feel like maybe it did hurt your feelings for a second, and I literally mean for a second. But then you're the type of person who likes to be more to yourself than you like to be around other people anyway. Divine consequences and chaos. So, an apology. So, arrogant, rash actions, insincere. I feel like there are people who are going to be looking for you. And the reason why they're going to be looking for you is because they feel so called to right something wrong that they wronged. I feel like somebody's trying to right a wrong. Yeah, definitely feel like people are trying to right a wrong here in this particular narrative, because I definitely feel like you were rejected. I feel like this rejection also caused you to further go in some form of isolation. I feel like something had no effect on you as well. Divine, why this apology? Ah, so we have boundaries. So disrespectful, enough is enough, defend yourself. So the reason why they can't find you is because they're possibly even blocked. And then we have suffering and silence. So unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams. So I feel like more so than anything, as we were just discussing, someone is suffering in silence. I feel like they are dealing with the repercussions of choices, decisions that were made, consequences. Somebody was playing games. And I feel like now they're on the losing end of it, because maybe at one point in time while they was playing this game, maybe they felt like they were winning. Maybe they did feel like they were winning. But I feel like they ain't feeling that way now. Definitely not feeling that way now. I feel like there is just definitely a lot of regret here. There's a lot of regret here. Divine, move forward, please. What other vibe present? So we have tension. So stressed out, migraines, worried. And Divine, can you clarify the nature of tension for me, please? Okay. So we have mask. So hiding, concealing, as well as deception. So someone definitely is hiding the way they really truly feel. I feel like someone is putting on a mask. Someone is pretending that all is well and that all is okay, and it's not. Yeah. Divine, what else is here? So we have nurturing, mentorship, wisdom, as well as giving back. And Divine, lastly, clarify nurturing for me, please. So legal. Okay. So there is some sort of legal matter that needs to be taken care of. Divine, what is this legal matter possibly concerning? So envy. So resentment, competitive, as well as discontent. So some sort of protection order could be significant as well. I'm also hearing gag order. So I feel like people have been saying probably a lot of things, but this is more so concerning someone's character. I feel like your character is nothing how people claim it to be. Envy, as well as with legal and nurturing. I don't really feel that way, especially with hopeful at the bottom of the deck. So inspired, optimistic, as well as success. So I definitely feel like you are going to feel more secure, going to feel more comfortable with what you choose to do in this particular situation. Divine, tell me what is the T? What's the T? So we have always partying coming out here. Okay. And Divine, why always partying? So romantic love affair, sex fix, as well as secret lover. um I'm hearing I had the time of my life and I owe it all to you. Okay, so someone could have been oh god, someone could have been riding the baloney pony. Okay, okay, in those jeans. Okay, the horizontal mumbo. Okay, okay, the vertical salsa. Okay. That's your business, though. Always partying, romantic love affair. So, divination abuser. Okay, so listen. I feel like someone finds you very alluring, very attractive. I'm getting high priestess vibes here, but I'm getting high priestess vibes as far as sensuality. I mean, this is the high priestess as well. She's also been noted, honestly, as sex appeal. You know, it's more so a hidden, there's a mystery to it. It's something sensual about it. I feel like somebody is missing that side of you. Okay. You know, the other day we had the side effects of you. Someone is missing this side of you. Okay. Divine, what else? So broke ass as well as giving money. So I feel like somebody has given their all to a particular situation. Okay. Moving on. And I feel like they're going to leave empty handed. Yeah. So I feel like despite anything that's going on here, I feel like there's this situation here where someone has given all of what they've had. This could be concerning money. This could be concerning time. This could be concerning emotion. I feel a breakdown possibly even getting ready to happen here. Because I feel like at one point in time where because there's some sort of spiritualist here, which is why the high priestess was coming up as well. Well, I can feel that energy. So there's some sort of spiritualist here. I feel like you believe in God. You know, I feel like you possibly grew up in the Christian faith. I feel like you don't necessarily have to do tarot, but I feel like your belief system is very broad. Like it's very broad. And I feel like someone at one point in time didn't possibly believe that, didn't support that. I don't feel like they disrespected you. But I feel like there was something that someone was apprehensive about. I feel like in some way people are going to note you to be the truth based off of the testimonies of people who do believe you, if that makes any sense. I feel like I feel like somebody is going to come to you because they're going to need some kind of support from you because they are broken. I feel like they're gonna believe in you now. I feel like they believe in you now. Divine, why is this relevant? So we have grudge holder. So I feel like there's something that someone still is holding on to. This could possibly be concerning you. I feel like people are wanting to possibly even bribe you in some way, give you gifts to try to sway you to possibly forgive them, to let them back in some kind of way as well. I feel like you're also like some kind of drug to people in some kind of way. People feel addicted to you, possibly even your energy in a way. Okay. Divine, last one here for me, please. Interesting. Bad habits. So, drugs, addictions, as well as toxicities. That's so funny. Oh, I love it when it happens though. So definitely, I feel like someone in some way is addicted to you. You are like a drug to someone. And I feel like someone can't let you go. They can't let you go. They can't let you go. I feel like they can't let you go because there's something that people possibly even want to admit to you. I feel like, and also in some kind of way, people are wanting your sympathy. They're wanting your sympathy, and I don't feel like that's really going to work out for them because I don't feel like they're going to get it. Divine, what is the overall message here? So interesting. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Divine, what's in between the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups? So the Nine of Swords in reverse, as well as the Nine of Wands upright. So 99 could be significant. I feel like two individuals are at odds here. Yeah, two individuals are definitely at odds here. I feel like while someone is releasing some form of tension, I feel like someone is feeling everything of it. This almost feels like a mirror. Nine of Swords in reverse, as well as the Nine of Wands upright. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is in this, definitely this Queen of Cups. I feel like there's something more stable about you right now. I feel like it has something to do with some stability. Definitely has something to do with stability, while the Queen of Cups is feeling everything. They're feeling the side effects. I feel like something is going in reverse. I feel like someone in some way, or multiple individuals concerning you, are beginning to feel once again the side effects of you. I feel like the side effects of you is almost beginning to be a series, because I feel like now they're beginning to feel, shall we say, the tangibility. They're beginning to feel it more in the way they move in life. This could be emotional reactions. Divine, what else is here? With the Moon, I feel like there are a lot of hidden emotions here concerning this energy. Definitely a lot of hidden emotions. And I don't feel like they're concerning you. Definitely feeling High Priestess vibes here with the Moon. Definitely. I feel like there's a lot that you do know. I feel, but I feel even though you do know things, I feel you're not concerning yourself with that unless you absolutely have to. Divine, the Moon here. Yeah, so the Two of Swords. I feel like there is a lot that is in consideration concerning this particular energy. I feel like this possibly is a decision to try to maybe even mend fences if there is some form of separation, which I definitely feel like there is. Divine, Two of Swords. Feels like friends. Yeah, with the Four of Swords and Three of Pentacles, like someone here wants to reestablish and rebuild a foundation here. I feel like there's some form of restoration that someone is wanting to do to build again. Yeah, there definitely is very strong, solid boundaries. I feel like you have somebody even possibly even blocked. And I feel like someone is wanting to get to you. I feel like that's why someone is stressed out. That's why someone is feeling the weight, the burden of their hidden emotions. I feel like someone feels maybe even the only way to like alleviate some of the weight is to present you with an apology, which is why the apology was significant. To express emotions, express how they really truly feel about a situation, because somebody is blocked, and if even just an order of protection as well. Excuse me. Divine, Four of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Divine, tell me about the Queen of Wands. Four of Wands. Yeah, somebody definitely is wanting to rebuild. And remember I was talking about that thing, that thing. Yeah, I feel like someone misses that. I feel like that's also one of the things that someone wants to reestablish here as well. Three of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Queen of Wands, Four of Wands. Yeah, someone wants to be whole with you. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, someone wants two to become one. Divine, what else is here outside of this energy? So we have the Four of Cups. I feel like, and you're not interested. You're not interested. I feel like someone did not appreciate you when you needed to be appreciated. So I feel like you took that appreciation that you needed and that you weren't given and gave it back to yourself. I feel like also the lesson here is to not expect anything outside of yourself, to be a whole individual. I feel like what other people give is a bonus, but I feel like the reason why we are in the situations that we are in concerning relationships is because expect. We expect. And I feel like there should be no expectation that you yourself haven't given yourself. And if you've given it to yourself, you wouldn't need it outside of yourself. So you wouldn't have to hold anybody else to that particular standard. But anywho, Divine Four of Cups. So we have the King of Pentacles as well as the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. I feel like you're moving to a space. Interesting. Queen of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. I feel like your focus, where you want to be, where your head is in the game. Okay. Somebody else is playing a different game. You're playing the game of life. I feel more so in this particular point, you are on the winning end of this as well. Divine Wheel of Fortune. With the Lovers, I feel like you're definitely on the winning end of this. I feel like you've made a choice in the direction of stability, of really grounding yourself, of going after something that you feel is attainable as well. I feel like in no way, shape, form, or fashion are you no longer holding yourself back or allowing people to hold you back. I feel like also for you, you're really going to hit the mark on something as well. I'm also hearing hit me with your best shot, fire away. Divine, the Lovers. With the Emperor, you're really coming into yourself. And I feel like you're coming into a fine, very strong understanding of your purpose in life. I feel like you understand points in your life where you need to do certain things. If you feel like you need to be single for a while, you stay single for a while. If you feel like it's time for you to date, you start to date. If you feel like you're more so in a partner space, you move more so towards those particular spaces. So I feel like at this particular moment right now, a lot of you are in a single space, and it has nothing to do with relationship. It has something to do with focus. I feel like with your focus, for some of you, your focus is going to bring you into a space of relationship. It's going to just fall into your lap because you're doing what you need to do. And while you're doing what you need to do, you're taking your attention off something that doesn't require your attention, because something is all about feeling. And when it happens, it happens. Divine, lastly, with the Emperor. So the 10 of Pentacles as well as the Ace of Cups. While you're doing the work, something is just going to fall in your lap. The Emperor, 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. I feel like these are new ventures in your life. New things that you will enjoy and be fulfilled by. I feel like the dynamics that you are going to come into, because I feel like you're going to be in charge of something. I feel like you're possibly even going to be in the space of strong leadership where you're going to be leading a multitude of different types of people. I feel like people are going to adore what you have to offer and love. And I feel people are also going to view you as a great leader, someone that they can look to. I feel like people are inspired by you. People are motivated by you. People are driven by maybe even the words that you say. But all in all, how you make people feel, you make them feel really good. You make them feel really good. Okay. Pisces Soul Tribe, that was your reading. Hopefully this message resonates with you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, and you're able to take something from it that you could use. Of course, anything you need from me can be found down below in the description box. And as always, my good people, remember to conquer this day. Bye, guys.